Hi everybody, this is Ryan Harrison, the Director of Resident Life and Wellness at Hillcrest and the Executive Director of the Center for Older Adult Community Health, a well-being initiative. I wanted to make just a short video that I hope will help you feel more comfortable participating in our live and virtual events. So what you see in front of you is just a page from the PDF that I email you every week. And let's talk about, for example, the Friday afternoon program. So you'll first of all notice that it's a live event because it's got this little star here. Also, we label them live, so there's no mistaking them. Typically, there are two different ways to access these events. One is through video chat and the other is through conference call. Let's start with conference call. That's exactly what it sounds like. All you do is you call into this phone number, and then when prompted, enter this PIN followed by the pound sign. And then you'll be in on the conference call. You'll hear everything. No one will see you and you won't see anything, but you'll hear everything, including even if it's a concert or a lecture, etc. However, I do think that the video chat option is certainly more dynamic and also a little bit more fun. So we've made it really easy for you in this PDF because I have embedded this whole long internet URL into the words click here. So all you need to do to access these live virtual programs is bring up the PDF, go to the event that you want to join, and then click where it says click here. So let's do that and see what happens. Great, so a new window is opening. My camera is starting, and in a second, you'll see me. Hi everybody. Okay, so this isn't the chat room exactly. It's sort of like the entryway into the video chat room. And there's a few things you need to do here. First thing I want to point out is that somewhere on your screen, a box may have popped up asking for permission to use your microphone and your camera. Please say yes, give it permission so that you can fully participate in the video chat. The second thing I want to point out is that down here underneath my face there are two buttons. So this one turns my camera on and off. Just like that. And you can do that while you're in the chat room as well. And this one turns your microphone on and off. So that is, it mutes and unmutes you. Now, I'm not going to try that out because you'll lose all the sound in my video, but you get the idea. Also on this screen, what might happen is you might have a little space right here where it's asking you for your name. If you see that, please do put your name in so that when you are in the chat room, everybody knows who you are. Now in this case, it didn't ask me to enter my name because I have a Google account and it just automatically recognized me. So after that, then what you're going to do is you're going to click the green Join Now button. Please do not click the white Present button. It's not a button that means that you're present. What it means is that you intend to join as the presenter, which is of course not the case. So you want to click the green Join Now instead. Now when you click that, what will happen is a notification will be sent to the person who is facilitating or hosting the event. Sometimes that's me. And so I will see something pop up saying that you want to join. So on my end then, I would click Admit, and then you would be brought into the virtual chat room for the live event. So let's see what that looks like when you're admitted. And it looks like this. We are now in the chat room. There's nobody else in here but me because, well, I'm just doing this as an example. But you can see that this is the space that it looks like. When there are more people in the video chat, you'll see little boxes of them and all their faces all over the screen. I do want to point out a couple things. At the bottom of this screen, you will always have these buttons. Again, here's that turn on and off the camera button, as demonstrated. And again, here is the on and off for the microphone button. Now keep in mind that for almost all our events, when people join, we automatically mute you. Because if everybody had their mics on at the same time, well, it could get pretty loud and confusing. So we mute everybody. But we can't unmute you, so it's really helpful for you to know how to unmute yourself. particularly for events where there's a question and answer part, or you're asked to share an experience or something like that. So that is this button right here. And then in between those two is this one. It looks like the handset for a telephone. That's how you leave the chat room. So at the end, when the event is over, you would click on that button and it will close the chat room down for you, and you will have effectively left it. Okay, so I think that's about everything that you need to know in order to join us. I hope that you will consider joining us in some of these live virtual events that we're programming just for you. We would love to see you there. Okay, thanks everybody.